and welcome to the Gradual Report. First, I want to say to all the people out there who asked me to marry you, yes, of course, I can't see why that won't work out. Just because I don't know you doesn't mean you can't change me into something you want, which is what marriage is all about. Today, for the Gradual Report, we plan our wedding. Yes, it's gonna be.
Welcome to the Gradual Report, where we gradually report.
First, I think the church should be a Buddhist temple that was later converted into a Catholic monastery. Flowers should be everywhere, but not dead flowers. Not flowers that were like picked and cut and arranged. I mean like potted plants, you know, so that we can take those flowers later and plant them into our first garden. And I'd like the flowers to be brought in on golden chariots towed by white swans. And I'm kind of giving it a quacky ducky golden chariot feel. Once the flowers are in place, I'd like 2 of every known animal in the animal kingdom to come down the aisle in a beautiful, quiet, and respectful procession. This is gonna take some time to get the animals trained, but we've got some time till we're married, right? When the animals reach the altar, I want the priest to sacrifice them. They will be sacrificed, they will be disemboweled. I want blood to flow like the river of Jordan over the audience. It symbolizes our willingness to lay waste to Mother Earth in pursuit of cool jeans and Coca-Cola. And then I come in riding a white tiger, preferably the one that attacked that gay guy in Las Vegas. If that white tiger's not available, then we'll have to find like an ostrich, but an ostrich that has vilosorapter armor. And as I come down, the Jurassic Park theme song is going to be kind of playing in the background on a series of clarinets and flutes. And then to the tune of Here Comes the Bride, in comes the bride, but I would like you as the bride to be kind of in like a drug-induced coma, you know, so you're not really there, you're just kind of like you come in and out of consciousness with screams here and there as you're dragged down the aisle by a series of extremely well-trained ninja monkeys. When you get brought to the aisle, there'll be a medical professional there and he will do the shocky thingy to you and reanimate your body, bringing you back to full life, at which point I will tear off all of my clothes and stand before you completely shaven and naked, and then you'll be clothed in whale intestine, at which point you'll put your hands through the little cutout arms, right, and you'll take this pair of duck dicks, whipping me with these duck penises until I start crying, signifying my commitment to this holy union and my willingness to bend to your every will. At that point, I'd like a spaceship to just kind of crash into the church and explode into a giant fireball lighting 1,000 candles, releasing a radiation cloud that will lay waste and poison to the land where we were joined, so that for the next 2,000 years, nothing will grow in that spot. Then we kiss and live happily ever after. Well, anyway, that's kind of what I envision for a wedding. We can change things around a bit, you know, if you don't feel comfortable with some parts of it. The only thing that I must insist on is that we love each other and that our wedding rings be made of the pelvic bones of little baby penguins. That's really it. Those are the only 2 things that I must have. If you have any additions to the wedding plans, please feel free to leave them below in the comments. Final summation. Marriage is a legally binding contract that people break every day. But will we have this relationship that's forever? Let's not spoil it with marriage.
Savages!